Stocks under pressure today. The Nasdaq is the underperformer, closing off more than 1% and lower on the week. But Palantir has been a standout this week, rallying nearly 35%. We actually started the week with Palantir's earnings. Joining us now on this and so much more, Joe Lonsdale, 8VC managing partner and a Palantir co-founder. Joe, it's great to have you on the show. Welcome.
Thanks, Morgan.
So I am going to start right there because Palantir certainly seems to be, and we saw this in earnings on Monday, providing in real time the use case for how AI is changing business structures as well as the battlefield. And I just do want to get your thoughts on where we are in this cycle of AI investing.
Yeah, listen, Palantir, it turns out, solves some really hard problems that are really valuable for AI, right? It turns out that right now this is a big theme for a lot of things we're doing in every industry. And if you actually organize the data and organize workflows into ontologies, you could then extrapolate on top of that. And this Palantir is, I think, surprising all of us just how fast it's growing, how much value it's creating. It's actually kind of fun. Some of our early teams I used to know there from 15 years ago, they celebrate every time it goes up 1 point with a drink with each other. They've had a tough couple of weeks. It's gone way up.
And Palantir, and I would also argue SpaceX, have really forged the way for this idea of disruption in defense. And now you're seeing it increasingly with other names in the startup ecosystem, including Anduril Industries, which I just reported before the break is raising another funding round to the tune of $2.5 billion, which would double its valuation. Want to get your thoughts on that?
Listen, Palantir and SpaceX led the way for the new wave of defense and DoD companies. Anduril is the fastest growing thing we've ever seen now in the space. Anduril was founded by 3 guys who were stars at Palantir alongside Palmer Luckey. So there's a lot of Palantir DNA in that company. I've been invested in every round since the very beginning. This is the fastest growing thing we've seen. I guess they're not giving out numbers, so I don't want to get in trouble saying it, but it's amazing how well they're doing. It's amazing how well they're running circles around a lot of the legacy defense primes by providing solutions to the government that are much, much cheaper and much, much better. And, thanks, I think, to a lot of the shifts you've seen in the last 20 years that really Palantir and SpaceX kicked off, we are seeing a lot more fair competitions where the DoD is saying, what's the best solution here? Rather than running this just for an old prime to automatically get it, let's let people compete. And you're seeing Anduril lead the way with a bunch of other new ones coming up like Epirus and Saronic as well that are starting to really break in and build some great companies. And I think Anduril is going to be one of the biggest defense companies in the world. And it's $28 billion pre, I guess it leaked out that it's happening right here. We're investing again. I think it's going to be a lot bigger still.
How do you think companies like this are poised to perhaps drive more business from this administration at a time where Doge is going in and Elon Musk is going in and sort of taking that Silicon Valley ethos of moving fast and breaking things?
Well, listen, I'm, as you know, a huge fan of Doge. I have a lot of friends involved in Doge and have been doing my best to help them. There's so much waste in government. There's so much to cut. Companies like Palantir and Anduril actually do better when you cut the waste, because what happens is that if you are forced to use your money more efficiently, if you are forced to say, we're going to have to do this twice as efficiently, 10 times as efficiently, that's when Palantir and Anduril win. Like, you literally have things they're deploying that are a tenth the cost that are better. And so if in this new administration, by the way, Pete Hegseth, our Secretary of Defense, he was very clear. He wants to have competition. He wants the best ideas too, and he wants I don't think he's not going to favor new things versus legacy companies. He's going to favor whatever the best solution is. And that means companies like Anduril and like Palantir are going to keep growing really fast. It means you're going to cut a lot of other nonsense that's really crony and shouldn't be there.